Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Drew's Roofing and Home Repair, Oak Island, North Carolina. And it is not the Oak Island treasures that you see on TV. But, this is today's project. You see the drip edge around the edge has already started to rust and rot because it's probably galvanized. Got some boxing issues right here. We gotta fix that back up a little bit. And then got some siding that came out of their corner. So you got a corner that goes all the way up, and because we're at the beach, had a lot of problems with rust. So the nails heads literally will rust off. So we're gonna loosen this siding up best we can and see if we can get all that popped back in there and re-nailed. That's today's project, siding repair, vinyl siding. If you look behind it where the nails were, you can see that the nail heads have rusted off. That's the head of the nail and it's gone. Everywhere where that is, you can see it's gone. Now they have put insulation board on the outside of this house. We need to just loosen up the siding, get it back in its channel. But before we put it in the channel, we need to re-nail this corner all the way down. We have some galvanized roofing nails. They seem to work best.
Show how that thing works.
That worked good.
So you can pick the side up a whole lot.
That's all that one needs.
Now put the zip tie back in.
Yeah,
you put one in the corner, right?
yep, I did. That's short because it's melted.
Yeah. Yeah. Now pour this one out. And this one. Can you hold it?
I think so. Almost. Almost. Oh man, come on, get up in there. There it is. Want to slide. Sure, it's not sliding. You want to slide, Paul?
Yeah, turn it back this way.
Get hold of that lip. There it is. Nice and easy. Only to there, though. Take it all the way across.
Snake?
I will in a second. Gotta push that corner in.
Yeah. Go on, go.
That's all the way in?
Yep.
Let me get the corner now. Push in the corner hard. Right there. Let me have that finger. Move your finger.
Thank you.
Beautiful. More nails. And the snake.
it back in first.
Oh yeah, much nicer. Yeah, it's got to go in a lot further than that, Paul. It's not in all the way. I don't like it.
And that bump in there. That's not going to get the bottom in there.
Something holding it.
Something holding me right here. Right there. Somewhere.
That's not in it. Not even close.
That's what I mean.
No, not even close, Paul.
Okay.
Catch it. Not behind something. Right there.
Take your zip tool. Just get in, pull it out.
Nope. Ain't the only spot.
Uh-huh.
That thing needs to come all the way to here.
Yep. Say zip tool for a minute.
What you trying to do?
Alright, take it.
Yeah, it's not in all the way up there though. I'm going up on the porch. It's not in. Nowhere close. Oh yeah, it's way. It's so far out here, it ain't funny.
Uh-huh.
Way down, you gotta get the bottom, it's not going in. It's catching somewhere behind on something.
All right, you take more.
Okay.
Hold on. Nail right here. Hold on. It's catching. Oh. And the one will go back.
It's up here, Paul, somewhere.
One minute. 1 second. That's twisted right here. Yeah, that's there.
Above your head right here.
Sound good there.
Yeah, you can't nail it like that, I can tell you that, because this is what's happening. We're lifting that up, nailing it. This is outside of the track. Our corner can't go where it goes. You understand what I'm saying, Paul? I don't want to do that. Getting further and further out is what happens.
Now I'm trying to figure what's catching right here.
The whole corner needs to be in 100%.
Yeah, something's catching me right here.
You can take it apart from here if you want to. What's holding us out from getting back there? Something's fucking not doing it.
I think it's that big.
I think we're gonna have to take siding off. That piece there needs to come off completely, so we can get this corner in there where it belongs. Probably have to take them off down the bottom too, to be honest with you.
You got zip tool?
Yeah. No, it's right there. Because the corner has to go in before we can nail any siding.
Yeah.
And what's happening is we're pulling it out like that. It can't push in to the siding without a corner going in. Move that ladder, man, before we break something. Lay it down, throw it down, I don't care. Yeah, it needs to come out. I think we take it out. Take out that, that. Get this corner back where it goes. Might have to take it off all the way to the bottom. Including this one. Don't want to break it. Pull it straight out. There. Now we can see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Right.
It's got to go in a little track right there. Oh, that's got to go in. My fault. There we go.
Is that right?
Yes. A lot better.
You hold it?
Yeah.
That's too much. Come up this a little bit.
Yeah. It's just such a big gap back here on the back already.
Alright.
Cover the gap as much as I can.
Okay.
I nail a bunch of nails, every other one. Can't hurt a thing. That nail right there is in your way too, see it? No?
No.
Okay.
I don't know how to get that in there.
It's not gonna happen.
Put a white nail in it?
No, ain't no place to put a white nail unless you put it right there in the wood.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that'll still have that.
Yeah. Bold in it.
Because it's in here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they should never cut that like that.
Mm-mm. No.
I can't put another nail in.
No. No place.
Nowhere.
Well, just straight down through there. That's all we can do, Paul.
Yeah, right.
Drive all these fucking nails out of the way.
I can get over here.
Mm-hmm. I think, I'm telling you, it looks like the glass from that house
Yeah.
is melting this siding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to believe, because I'm seeing that glass right now glaring into my eyeballs.
Oh, it's on the side, dude.
Terrible.
It's on the side.
And I can feel the, look, Paul, I can feel it on my, he's melting the siding over here.
Hey, okay?
That window right there is glaring so bright that it is literally melting the siding on this house. That is literally from that window. Look at that. I mean, I can feel the heat, and it's not even a hot part of the day yet, not even close. So that sun gets to moving, and then that glass glares on this siding. It's melting it. That is insane, Paul. Melting the siding. It looks like a barbecue grill been out here, but it's not. That's from that window right there. And when I put my arm in that heat of it, I can see it. I can feel it. Literally, it's hot, like a magnifying glass is burning my arm. That's crazy. I wonder if he needs that. I tell him, hey man, you guys need to put some tint on that window because you're melting my siding on my house.
Yeah, one spot.
Yeah. Yep, melting the siding, literally. That's insane. More nails can't hurt, you know what I mean?
No. I'm putting them in there.
See if you can pump it together first.
Yeah, more nails is better.
Yeah, yeah. Especially here at the beach. The beach is right across the street.
Yeah. I can hear the waves. I'll get some more nails.
Need a few more.
Yeah. Bring this man out.
Let me go get some here. Hold that.
Can you get back on the torch for me?
Yep.
Mind hold it up still.
Huh?
Yeah, still.
I don't need to be up here.
No, you good. You good now?
Huh?
You need to snake more roofing now. You need to go outside.
For the last, yeah. We got to repair.
I like that. Oh, what, bird?
Looks high.
Huh?
Looks like your piece ain't, hey, look. You're not even in on this one yet.
This one?
Yeah. It's not, so it's not going up.
Oh, he's up.
It just went up 1/4 inch when you snapped it in place. What is that tool you used, Paul, to get that in just now?
Zip tool.
Zip tool. That's a zip tool.
Yeah, by Cobalt.
That's for getting that last piece of siding in place when you need to.
Yeah.
Pull down that plastic edge. I only want one nail right here. That's all I want. One of them white nails, or I don't care really if it's a root nail. It just needs to be, see that piece in the middle where it's bowed out? Top high, right in where the board is. See? What do you think about that? The board, the 2x4. Put one inside the tube just to hold it in like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't have to go straight in angle like that. You can, yeah. Beautiful. Just to hold it in a little bit. Since I didn't do it right to start with, you know, there you go. Looks a little better. Yes, sir. That's what I'm hoping for. Because the wind can still come in that back side and pull it right out. Good deal. The white aluminum nails just, or whatever they nailed it up with, deteriorated. We're at the beach. Wind got a hold to the, oh yeah, wind got a hold to the flashing, pulled the nail heads out, like that one he's nailing back in. Pulled the nail heads out, exposed the boxing. So just get it nailed back in where it's supposed to be. Put new nails back in it so they hold better. Once you pull a nail, or it pulls out, it's not gonna probably ever hold. Next to wind, it's gonna pull out again. So we have white stainless steel nails, not even aluminum. We like the stainless steel better. They're harder and they last a lot longer in these fascias. They got they kind of have grip also, a good grip on them, and they hold a lot better. So got it pulled back in, nailed back up. What we have problems with here is rust. I mean, we're right across the street from the beach. I don't care what everything rusts around here, everything. And it doesn't take long for it to start happening, and once it does, stuff starts falling apart. So down here, you have to replace them bolts every once in a while, or you'll never get them out. So best to do them, look at that. That's not even the same size bolt weight it used to be.